Hello and welcome back once again to movie reviews. So we're back again. First of all, let me apologize if there's any problems with the audio. I'm back to using my webcam instead of my other cam because my tripod is broken and I don't feel like finding something to prop it up on. Secondly, welcome to sort of the new set. Rearranged my room and got the desk to where it's facing a wall behind me, and then I got a curtain hung up here for a backdrop, so a little bit more, not so much professional looking, but more static looking type of thing. Got my current DVD collection, not to be confused with my actual DVD collection, which is in storage. We got Fluffy up here keeping me company. But anyway, so welcome back to movie reviews. Again, I'm still not sure if I want to go with a different name on this or not. Okay, this will be the last one of this movie reviews. If I'm going to change it, it'll be on the next one, I promise. So, this time, I went and saw another Rifftrax. This time, they covered Miami Connection, a movie I'd never seen before, or if I did, I probably forgot, and it doesn't surprise me that I would have forgot. Where to start on that? Well, first of all, they started with a short informational film. What was it? Mr. Measurement, I believe is what it was. This stuff about different quantities, like a pint versus a gallon type of thing. And it was a very informative video, let's put it that way. Of course, the Rifftrax guys make it all that much more better. A few things like people would start laughing at before they actually made the joke about it. That's how good of a thing it was. It's like, you know they're going to make a joke about it, so you wait for it to come, then they make the joke and you laugh. Then, what else? Was there something else for that? I think they talked about their upcoming thing after this one, which will be Santa Claus versus the Ice Cream Bunny, I believe, or something like that. So that'll be December 3rd, so I'll probably go see that, because that'll be my day off. And then they went into the movie, and honestly, this movie is utterly forgettable. I remember there was this rock band of, like, Ninja Orphans or something like that. Everyone in the band takes martial arts classes. Everyone in the band lives together because they're all orphans that I guess met at the orphanage. And who are they fighting against? God, I don't even remember who they were fighting against. Maybe drug dealers? I don't know. That's how forgettable this movie is. I barely remember that there was a rock band of Ninja Orphans. But yeah, so basically, I can't even tell you what happens in the movie, but the Rifftrax, yeah, that's what we're here to talk about, right? Definitely funny. Probably one of the more funnier ones I've seen recently, although I did miss a couple. They had a screening of The Room a while back, which I'm kind of sad that I missed. That was back when I was having financial issues and didn't even realize that it was playing, because I hadn't seen any movies at that point. What else? They had another one right before that too, but I think it was one that I've already seen. Not necessarily through Rifftrax, but something else. What else to say about it? Oh, this was definitely one of the more packed theaters I've seen since doing these Rifftrax screenings. The last few that I went to, Anaconda and Sharknado and whatever the other one was, those were almost only me and like maybe 2 to 4 other people in the theater. This one, damn near the whole theater was packed. Don't know why. Maybe because the content of the other movies was stuff that was more readily available, where this one was kind of a more obscure film, which kind of takes you more back to the MST3K kind of days. I don't know. For some reason, this one was more packed than the others. Don't know why. But other than that, not really a whole lot to say about these. I'm stalling for time because my last 10 videos have been like 20 minutes, where this one's so far 5. As me introducing the new set. So let's see, star rating again. Having to do separate weigh-ins here because there's the star quality of the Rifftrax versus the star quality of the film they're riffing. The film they're riffing was, God, less than a 1. How low can we go? Can we do a half star? Yeah, it might even. God, that movie I almost would probably give it 0 stars. That's how bad that movie was. Like I said, it's completely forgettable. I remember like the main thing about it, and that's it. And I just watched it yesterday, so because yeah, that says quite a bit. As far as the Rifftrax on a star rating, I would give this one. I actually laughed more at this one than probably most of the other ones I've seen so far. I laugh at just about all of them, but like some of them you kind of know the joke's coming, so you're waiting for it, and so when they deliver, you're like, yep, there's the joke I was waiting for, but it's not really a surprising type of thing, like some of the older jokes used to be, if that makes sense. So this one actually had me laughing most of the way through. Actually, before I even get to the star rating on that, though, I do want to say this one seemed a little bit long to me, but that's only because I was getting kind of tired at one point. I had just been up for like 24 hours. I had just come off of work and came home, wasn't able to get any sleep because of some stuff that was going on here. So I ended up being up another however many hours after work until the movie started. I got home around 10 a.m. that day. The movie started at 8, so that'd be another 12 hours on top of that. And then I had to sit through that movie, and at one point I was like, come on, this has to be getting close to the end. This can't be much longer. And unfortunately I turned into that guy in the theater that pulls out his phone and turns it on. And I only did it to check the time, so if anyone was sitting behind me, which I was in one of the back rows, so probably not. So, but if there was anyone sitting behind me, I apologize for that. I was just trying to see how much longer there was. And it still had like 20 minutes to go. I was like, oh God, I might end up falling asleep before the end of this one. But I made it through. Yeah, but so anyway, just wanted to throw that in there to pad this out a little bit. But as far as the star rating on the riffing, I would say this is, let's say, about a 4 on the riffing. I was going to give it a little bit higher, but I have seen funnier things from them. But like I said, this is the first time in the last few that I've actually laughed almost all the way through the thing up until that last 20 minutes where I'm like, come on, yes, you're being funny, but I got to go home and go to sleep. But that's not their fault. That's the runtime of the movie, unfortunately. They can't just cut it off and be like, yeah, we're tired, we're going home. You know, people would probably get pissed off. But yeah, so I'd say, what did I say, a 4? Yeah, I'd say a 4. I was going to go a little bit higher, but like I said, I've seen some funnier stuff from them in the past, and that's the only reason I'm not giving it like, oh, it's a 5. You know? Yeah, so that's basically my review of Miami Connection, Rifftrax Live Miami Connection. I almost forgot what movie it was. Again, this movie's forgettable. There's nothing in this movie except... Oh, wait, I just remembered the whole thing. No. I think it was drug dealers, but like one of the drug dealers was the brother of the sister of one of the guys in the band's... Or wait, one of the guys in the band was dating this girl, and one of the drug dealers is her brother or something like that. And it starts out with... Actually, it might not even have been drug dealers. I don't freaking remember. I just remember there was a war and a bunch of people got cut up with katanas and stuff, and it was awesome. Visual effects, yeah. No, don't watch this. You can watch the Rifftrax if you're going to watch it. Don't watch the movie by itself. Yeah. So that's going to be it for this one. As I'm just talking in circles now because I vaguely remember anything that happened in the movie, and I'm just trying to pad this out because me coming in and saying, yeah, I liked it, go see it. You know, obviously you can't go see it because it only does 2 shows. But it should be available on their website, maybe. I'm not 100% sure if this one's gone up yet, but there might be that on there. Or go check out something else they've done. They do a lot of funny stuff. They're good guys. So yeah. So that's going to be it for this episode. I do got some more stuff coming up soon. I was going to go see another movie, but it's already been pulled. So I might have to wait till it opens at the Dollar Theater and drive downtown and see that, and maybe a couple other things. Yeah. So with that said, look for more stuff coming out. As always, like and subscribe down there somewhere. Or where's the subscribe button at? Down there, yeah. I was thinking it used to be up at the top or something. I don't remember. I'm tired. In case you can't tell, I just got off work again. And yeah, I'll go into that in another video. But yeah, again, that's it for this episode. Look for more stuff coming out. Like and subscribe if you want to see more of this. If not, then go watch something else. The internet's huge. There's all kinds of stuff out there. But until next time, thanks for joining, and we'll see you at the movies.